Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to design a Halloween art journal page, and I gathered some products that looks appropriate for Halloween near my table, so I can reach out quickly. First I'm going to do a technique that I love a lot. I'm going to tear the part of the pages all around the border of my page. I'm using a ruler to make it easier, and I'm going to start with some embossing with these gorgeous Halloween colors, embossing powders from Lindy Stamp Gang. I have this stencil from Team Holtz. It's a mini stencil set that is dedicated to Halloween, so it has bats and spider web and these words. I'm using my embossing dabber from the Ranger as well, and I'm going over this stencil on some words, and then I'm going to emboss it with different colors of embossing powders. You will see that at first I'm not very successful. I think I couldn't dab very well. That's why I'm going to do this twice. Now I have to go over the process, and next time I will use my VersaMark embossing pen to even be more precise, and I will emboss over everything twice. So it's not a bother, it's just it took a little bit more time than it's supposed to, but at least I did achieve in the end what I wanted to do. Here you can see I'm going over these words again with my VersaMark pen. And after a more successful round, and I have my words on the right side, I decided to use the stencil and again go over the words to create some texture on the left side of the page. This time I'm using my modeling paste. I forgot to hit record, but I'm using my Lindy Stamp Gang sprays again to give color to my page. I just sprayed some water, and then I'm spraying these three colors that you will see on the screen anyway, and you will find the supplies down below at the description area. I'm going to dry the first layer and then continue with other things. I'm going to do some stenciling with this stencil with bats. This time I'm using black embossing paste. I'm just doing it here and there on my pages to have some texture and interest. Eventually I decided to color the pages on the borders with a dark brown, which is espresso color from Distress Paints. It's hard to see from the camera, but also the spray colors at the back also are coming through a little bit, which gives a really nice look. And I'm going to tear my pages a little bit like this, because my plan is to have ghosts looking through the pages as if they are coming from the back. I will also go around the edges with this espresso color, not to have the white edges. because Lindy's sprays are shiny, I decided to do a few splashes here and there on the borders to match the colors on the pages. And I thought when it shimmers it will look very nice, and I will show you in the end how it looks. It was really nice. Here it is after I dried. You see how it looks shiny even on the frame edges of the page, and it matches the colors that I used on my pages. I simply drew 3 ghosts to seep through the pages, and I will just fussy cut them. And I'm going to draw eyes and mouth to my ghosts with a pen. I will just make this ghost a smiley one, different from the others. And now I'm going to go around the edges again with this espresso color, not to have the white edges. And afterwards I'm going to stick them with 3D foam tape, just to have the dimension 2 from the parts that I tore on my pages. This way they will look like they are coming to scare from behind. And I'm going to stick these pages together anyway, so it will look like they are coming from the back. And because I have white ghosts, I'm going to do some white splashes with my Ecoline white ink on my pages. I brought a couple more Halloween tools from my stash. I have this ribbon that has spider web on it, and I decided to stick it up and down on the borders of my page to give some more interest and different mediums. So I covered it with double-sided tape, and I'm just sticking it up and down. I can use this tape over my glass mat. It's very easy to remove, which is one of the advantages. And I'm going to use this orange ribbon as well, just to make a base for my sentiments. You will see in a second. I'm going to stick it like this, and I use these Tim Holtz holiday stickers, and I'm selecting the ones related to Halloween. Just going over the edges with my Archival ink to make them black and frame them, and then I will stick it next to my ribbon. I had orange on the other side of the page, that's why I chose to use this ribbon to match and unify the page. Finally, I decided to use these waxes as well. One is pumpkin color from Creative Expressions, and the other is Prima olive green. And although it looks like this, there is no problem with it. It works just like new. I'll just get off the other part and use it normally. I'm just going to go over the bats a little bit and the pages to give this green color. Again, on the other side of the page I had a little bit green, so I'm using this color to apply here and there and have a cohesive page. And then I will use the pumpkin color too to give a little bit pop of orange, which looks nice. Finally, I decided to use this Halloween sticker as well to stick on the right page. Finally, I'm sticking the pages on top of each other with matte medium, and this art journal will be done after that. I'm going to show you close up how it looks because these sprays you need to see close up with the light how shimmery they are. I really love them, and the waxes that I used made a big difference how beautiful it looks. I hope you like it too. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button or subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well to see updates. You will see the list of supplies down below at the description area. Thanks a lot for watching and see you next time.